Hi there, Capricorn. This is your reading for mid-March. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Today we're going to do something a bit different. We're doing a circle of life spread. So in the center here is you and your current situation. We have the Ten of Swords. The second card is the past, or what is behind you. The third card is your purpose or lesson, and it's the Queen of Cups. The next card is what is above you, or spirituality, and we have the Seven of Cups. In the area of love and relationships, we have the Hierophant. And in the future, or what is ahead, we have the High Priestess. The next card is well-being, and that is the Six of Swords. And the foundation of the reading is the Page of Wands. And the last card is money and finance, and we have the Five of Wands. The Ten of Swords are showing there's something that's dead and buried in your life. It's no longer serving you, and it's time to leave it behind. In the area of the past, the Four of Pentacles shows us we've been hanging on to life too much. We are stubbornly stuck in our comfort zone, and now may be the time to loosen our grip and take adventurous steps forward to create a more interesting and maybe more prosperous life. In the area of purpose and life path, we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups finds you reviewing your emotions. You're wondering how all this upset in the Ten of Swords is making you feel, and you're wondering what the future holds and whether a better life is on offer for you. Whilst in the area of spirituality, or what is above you, we have the Seven of Cups. And indeed, the universe has many options available for you. It's time to step from contemplating dreamily which cup we will embrace, and to make a decision so that we can move forward with our life. In the area of love and romance, the Hierophant indicates that maybe there's marriage on the cards. There's no other cards here that indicate maybe there's love and romance, but maybe you're already in a relationship or well down the path of a relationship, and maybe it's time for marriage. Good luck! The High Priestess is in our future, so she is telling us to go behind the veil and listen to the whispers of the universe. The universe is giving us guidance. It's showing us a path forward, and we should embrace the guidance the universe is giving us, because we can be certain that this is the right path for us in life. In the area of well-being, we have the Six of Swords, and this is suggesting that it's time to move from a difficult time in the past. So indeed, the Ten of Swords has created difficulty in our life, and it's time to move from the choppy waters and go to calmer seas in the boat with the Six of Swords. In our foundation, we have the Page of Wands. So this is suggesting it's time for new beginnings. It's time to let go of the stickiness of the Four of Pentacles in the past, and to embrace optimism and step out into the future to experience what the universe has to offer us. In the area of money and finance, the Five of Wands suggests there may be some conflict, or maybe there's some competing options in your life, and you're finding it difficult to understand what you should do with your money and finances in life. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Death card. And the Seven of Cups is clarified by the King of Swords. The Hierophant is clarified by the Hierophant. Oh dear, you better get that wedding suit out. The High Priestess is clarified by the Temperance card. And the Six of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. The Page of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. And the Five of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Wands. There's an awful lot of wands down here. The Eight of Swords suggests that you're bound and blindfolded by the restrictions of your own thoughts. You're finding it difficult to see a new path, even though there's this situation that is dead and buried in your life. You still can't see a way out. It's time to release yourself from the restrictions of your own thoughts and let go of the bindings and blindfold and move forward. And this may mean listening to the guidance of the universe through the High Priestess. In the area of the past or what is behind you, the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Swords. So indeed, this may indicate that in the past, there's somebody who's been deceitful. There may have been lying and cheating, stealing in your life. But it also can mean it's time for a new strategy in your life. So indeed, the Four of Pentacles is showing that you have been stuck and you may be a little too comfortable in your own ways. And now it's time to find a different path and a new way of doing things through the Seven of Swords. In the area of life path or lessons, the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Death card. The Queen of Cups does indicate that maybe there's been some turmoil in your feelings through the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. And now it's time to understand there is something that no longer serves you in life. It's time to embrace new beginnings through the Death card. In the area of spirituality, the universe is offering many options and we're finding it difficult to make a decision. But the King of Swords offers us power and clarity. His mastery and clarity of mind will allow you to see the new path in life that will bring the best possibilities towards you. In the area of love and romance, we have the Hierophant clarified by the Hierophant card. So, can you hear the wedding bells? It certainly seems that there is a wedding in the offer. Whether it's your own wedding or whether it's one of your children or friends, it certainly seems that there's going to be a time to celebrate. In the area of the future, we have the High Priestess clarified by the Temperance card. So whilst the High Priestess offers us the guidance of the universe, the Temperance card is offering us balance and healing, and alchemy is available through the two cups in her hand to create something new from what is existing now. This does indicate that the universe does have a rewarding path planned for you in the future. In the area of well-being, the Six of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands. So we are moving across the seas to calmer waters. The Knight of Wands is offering us the fiery inspiration to create something new as we reach the safety of a new land and calmer waters. In the foundation, we have the Page of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. So the Page of Wands is the promise of new beginnings, particularly in the area of work and projects. And the Ace of Wands is supercharging this potential. God has offered us a new wand with lots of new growth sprouting from it. And now is the time to strike out and create amazing new possibilities in our life. In the area of money and finance, we have felt competition and maybe a little turmoil in the area of Five of Wands. And the Seven of Wands suggests that we've had to stand our ground, but we have persisted and you will succeed. And so, even though the area of money and finance might feel difficult at this time, it is certain that you'll come out on top and you can embrace new possibilities that the universe brings forward for you. This is a most interesting reading, Capricorn.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, it all focuses around what is dead and buried in our life in the Ten of Swords and the fact that we need to drop the blindfold and bindings of the Seven of Swords so we can see a new path. The Seven of Swords is telling us we need to change our ways and move from our comfort zone in the Ten of Pentacles and embrace new beginnings of the Death card. To embrace our new future, we need to move from choppy waters to calmer seas and embrace the fiery power of the Ace of Wands and the exciting movement of the Knight of Wands. Because in the future, the High Priestess says we can trust the guidance of the universe. And the Temperance card is a promise of new balance and healing in our life. And this may be required as we move past the difficulties of the Ten of Swords. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I wish you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And I'll catch you next time. Ciao.